Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm going to be trying out this Living Luminizer from RMS Beauty. So I got this in my April 2021 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So if you have not seen my unbagging video of that, I'll have that linked in the description down below so that you can see all of the makeup I got, all makeup products in that bag, and a bunch of points products that I redeemed. But I'm really excited to get to try this because this is an expensive product in my opinion. It retails for $38 and you can get this at Sephora. I just feel like $38 is so expensive for a little highlighter like this. So I love when I get to try out these high-end products at such a great deal through Ipsy. It looks like this product comes in 5 different shades. So the shade that I have is actually called Living Luminizer, just like the name of the product. But the packaging is pretty unique. I like it, but it's small for $38. It's like a tiny frosted glass. And this is a clean at Sephora product. It's cruelty-free and it has some nourishing ingredients in it, like organic coconut oil and vitamin E. So it's supposed to also be moisturizing for the skin. I'm so excited to see what the texture is going to be like. This is, yeah, what I was kind of expecting based off of how it looks. It basically is almost like a balm. Like, basically feels like a lip balm that you would have in a little tub like that. So I'm gonna do a swatch. Ooh, that is actually very pretty. You can see that swatch, how it catches the light. It's not as like balm glossy as I was expecting and a little bit worried about, at least based off the swatch. Although it does still seem like a natural glow highlighter, which is really my favorite type of highlighter. I just hope that this will look good on top of foundation. I need a highlighter that's going to look good on top of foundation because I'm a foundation wearer. But I mean, I guess I can tell on my hand, on bare skin, it is nice. It has a nice moisturizing texture, shine, glow. I feel like I really have to like pick up a lot of product though with my finger for it to even show up. So I'm using the opposite of a light hand. So I'm using a heavy hand, I guess is what that would mean, but I'm gonna follow the directions, apply it with my finger to the high points of my face. So tapping it onto the cheek. But yeah, I feel like I picked up so much. I was like really trying to get a lot of product on my finger and it was very light and subtle. But that does look really pretty for a nice subtle supernatural looking glow. That really does look completely natural on the skin and the makeup as well. It didn't move my foundation. It doesn't leave any texture. It looks so skin-like. So that's actually a gorgeous highlighter. Now I picked up some more. Let's see how I can amp it up. It does seem to be a little bit buildable with that shine, but I'm loving the texture because it's not too gooey, greasy, sticky. It's definitely it's like not a cream highlighter, it's not a liquid highlighter, it's like a balm highlighter, but the most smooth, beautiful, natural, easy to apply texture. That just gives the most perfected glow to the skin. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better and more natural and smooth and nice on the skin than I was expecting. Like, it just looks so smooth on the skin. It makes my skin look so smooth. It's not emphasizing any texture, and I definitely have texture, like large pores, on my cheeks there, and it looks so beautiful. Wow. Like, you can't tell that I'm wearing a product on my cheek to give this highlight. It just looks like my natural skin. Oh, I am blown away right now. I really do think the trend, maybe it's not necessarily a trend, it could just be my personal taste, but with highlighters is changing. I used to really love that sparkly powder blinding highlight, but now I love something like this. Something that doesn't look like I'm wearing anything on my skin, but that still gives that youthful radiance, but I want it to be completely undetectable. That's how I always feel about makeup, pretty much, like skin makeup at least. I want it to look like my natural skin. I want it to look undetectable. So when I find an amazing, like invisible highlighter like this, I am so happy. Like, I didn't even think this was possible. For it to sit so perfectly on top of my full coverage foundation. Wow. Which, if you're wondering, I am wearing the Fenty Beauty Matte Pro Filter foundation right now. And it has a little bit of tackiness to it after it's been sitting on my cheek, but nothing too crazy. Like, it's still, it could just feel like moisturized skin. So very comfortable. Gosh, I love this. This is seriously going to be a new go-to highlighter for me. Oh, it's just so pretty, so impressive. It transformed my face, but in like an invisible way. Oh my gosh. Since it doesn't have really color to it or sparkle to it, it's not something that I'll really use on my eyes necessarily. I feel like it's just kind of a perfect cheek highlighter, but just for the fun of it, I'm a little curious how it would look on the eyelid. Yeah, basically invisible, clear, but gives a little shine. I feel like it doesn't really give glow on my eyelid the way it does on the cheeks. I think it has to be like a high point of the face that's going to catch the light. Could probably do some on the nose. I'm not a big nose highlight person in general, but yeah, I mean, you can see how it kind of glows there as well. But for me, I think the cheek is going to be perfect. Yeah, because it's kind of creasing on my eye because of that sticky texture. But that's okay. I don't even really feel like this is going to be able to last me that long because I use a lot of product and I like to layer it up like the 2 times to build it up to this glow on my cheeks. So I really like this, but I don't think I'll have it for that long considering how much I use. But I mean, at least I got it for a great deal in Ipsy, but wow, this really, really impressed me and surprised me. I'm so excited about this. I was looking at some reviews online and they weren't crazy good reviews, but I would seriously, in my personal opinion and my personal taste for highlighters, I would give this 5 stars. I'm so impressed with how it looks on the skin. So I'm so excited to hear your thoughts on this if you've tried it out. So let me know in the comments down below. And since I really do feel like I haven't found a highlighter quite like this, I'd love to hear in the comments down below if you have any favorite balm, super natural, glowy looking highlighters that you would recommend for me. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.